In Dallas, Natasha Howard blocked you late, which sealed the game. Tonight, though, you were able to finish at the paint at will, in addition to just getting into the lane to penetrate. Could you speak on this matchup as to why you were so able and so effective tonight?
I don't think I was that effective, honestly. I thought more than anything, I did a really good job of passing the ball. Finding my teammates on, open rolls, slips. I found Lou a couple times for a couple threes. I don't know. I think I got in the paint. Obviously, I would have liked to make a couple more threes, but sometimes that's how you shoot it. I thought Liz was really good. I thought Grace Berger came in and played really well. But yeah, it was fun to get back out there, and I thought we really responded after we kind of had a slow start. And obviously we don't want to have slow starts, but it's good to see us be able to respond and take the lead back and grind it out to the end.
I'm gonna piggyback and say she was effective. Pushing the ball, getting paint touches. A lot of assists for us. Like, everybody's gonna focus on the scoring aspect, but she's getting her teammates open. She's getting us open shots and letting us get to the rim. So everybody's so focused on her, it's giving us open opportunity, and she's passing the hell out the ball. So,
Liz, can you follow up more on the passing? The assists coming here, but the passing was coming from everybody tonight. Y'all moving the ball around a lot. The scoring got spread around tonight. I know you led, but there were a lot of points going to a lot of girls tonight just based on the ball movement.
No, yeah, for sure. That's just what we focus on in practice is, good to great, making that extra pass and, knocking it down this year. So.
This one's for NaLyssa. What can you say is a big difference between playing on the floor with Caitlin this year versus maybe last year as far as the ball movement and the way that you see the game?
Like I said, she pushes the pace for us. She gets the ball where it needs to be. If you run the floor, you got to look up because the ball is coming. So I say that, we can spread the floor, everybody can score, and she's looking to pass us the ball. So I say that's the biggest thing for us.
Caitlin, when the shot isn't maybe going down as much as you want or consistently as you want, is distributing maybe just another way to have that impact on the game and to to get people going, even if it's not through scoring.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought I did a really good job of that, and honestly, I'm not sure. I don't think I had an assist or a rebound in the fourth, but still went out there and played hard on defense, and just try to do things that might not even show up in the box score. So I think that's just still continuing to learn and feel those things out, but also I have they're pressuring me full court, they're physical with me coming off the screens. It's going to be hard to get some clean looks. I got a few of them. I think early in the game I rushed a few threes, but they were still good looks and they felt good, and that's really all you can ask. But still, it's nice. You can just turn to the rest of your teammates who are finishing really well. Obviously, Liz played amazing tonight, so being able to find them inside and get easy buckets, especially after you go a few possessions without scoring, you need to get in the paint and get an easy one.
No doubt, Frank.
Caitlin, you had a moment there at the end of the game with your former teammate Gabby. What did she have to say to you?
Yeah, I was just, it's just special, obviously, having her here, somebody that I started all 4 years at Iowa with, and has been one of my best friends throughout, over the course of the last 4 years. So just special, and just, told her I love her, and she said the same, and she had so much fun coming and supporting tonight, and I'm sure she'll be at a few games this season for us. So it's weird being on the court without her, but it was fun having her there and seeing her smile and enjoying that moment with her.
Second round.
Last season, average attendance was around 4,000. It was over 13,000 tonight. I guess, what do you guys just think of the fans and the atmosphere for it being a preseason game?
Wes, we'll start.
The energy in Cambridge is huge for us. That's what kind of motivates us and pushes us to go that extra mile. So, I'm excited to see what this future holds with the fans and stuff, and it's an exciting time for us.
Dave, go ahead.
Can I ask Caitlin the same question? Fever fans have been expecting to see you on the court here for a long time. What was it like for you to play in front of them?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I thought they were loud. I thought they were into it. It was fun to see, some people in some Iowa stuff, and then a lot of people in Fever gear. And this is a preseason game on a Thursday night, and there's 13,000 people here. I think that just shows what it's going to be like for us all season, and it's going to help us. These are going to be games at home that you're going to need to win. So I'm excited for our home opener. I think it's going to be a packed house, obviously, versus a really great team. And it's pretty incredible. 13,000 at a preseason game is pretty unheard of.
Chloe, go ahead.
Yeah, for NaLyssa, both these preseason games, you had over 20 points. Just what's been working for you these 2 games?
I would just say, playing with confidence, just giving what the defense gives me, driving. One of my main things was just getting to the basket a lot more this year. And like I said, with such great players, it spreads the floor for me, so I have the opportunity, to drive, to shoot. So it's my main focus.
Because early tonight, second half of the Dallas game, defense wasn't so good for you guys. You've had a lot better stretches, including the second half today. What stands out to you is the difference between those best and worst stretches for you guys, and what's better from last year for you guys on that end so far?
On defense?
Yeah.
I'd say Chrissy just harps on defense. That's one of our main things we talk about in practice is, just pulling over, helping your teammates out. So I would say just pull it for each other.
So this, for either of you, you guys went on that run, kind of in that middle of the second quarter was the 3 guards out there with you, Celeste, and Grace, and then obviously it was NaLyssa and Aaliyah down low. Just what does that lineup bring, or what kind of changed when you guys had those 3 guards out there at the same time?
Yeah, I think it started on the defensive end. We were able to get some stops and turn that into some offense for us. I think Grace came in, she was like, a plus 16 and had 7 assists. I thought she was just really great. She handled the ball. She played good defense. I thought Celeste played really great minutes too. She was awesome. So, but I would say for us, it definitely started on the defensive end and we could all feel that. So that was our focus. I think Coach said that we gave up 45 points in the first 15 minutes and then after that, the rest of the game held with 35. So that's pretty good, but starting out a little bit stronger.
Scott, go ahead.
Caitlin, you guys have had to do a lot in the last couple of weeks to get things started, from photo shoots to media, all that stuff. How much are you guys just looking forward to a regular basketball schedule and attacking things starting Tuesday night?
Yeah, I think that's what we're all excited for. Now this is, it comes fast, it hits you fast, and you play 3 games next week. So it's going to be boom, boom, boom. You better be ready. And for me, this is the best part of it. We got to go out and compete every single night. And if one night's not good for us, you have an opportunity to come back a couple days later and respond. And but I think that this group will be ready, and I know everybody's excited, so it'll be fun to play one that really counts.
Let's follow up on the schedule a little bit, NaLyssa. You guys play 7 and 12 nights to start the season here. You kind of try to what do you tell the new girls on this team about the grind they're really in for when you start the season off like that?
We are professional athletes, so this is what we signed up for, and now it's basketball is your main focus. You wake up, play basketball, go to sleep, play basketball, so you just got to keep it the main thing and, taking care of our bodies. I think that's a big thing we have to stress, because just making it through a full season is going to be, tight.
Steven, go ahead.
Caitlin, you've mentioned the physicality, the difference in physicality at this level a couple of times, and you mentioned earlier tonight. How have you adjusted to that, and what is that adjustment like, and particularly when they're sometimes sending a second defender at you too?
Yeah, I think it's been something that I think the games are just different. I don't think it's something that you don't see in college. I just don't think you can get away with that in college. I think that's the biggest thing. I think it reminds me of international basketball a lot. People are physical, doesn't always get called. But that's how it is. That's just what you have to expect at this point. They're going to pick you up. They're going to be physical. They're going to be in your space. They're not going to let you cut where you want to go. And so I think the biggest thing is just change of pace better, be physical back, set up and use screens. I think I can come off screens better. I think we can set screens better. That'll help the screener get open, help me get open. So I think all those things combined, but I don't think it's anything you ever shy away from. It's just something that you know is there.
Dom, you're going back. Now we get the mic there. Whatever. Thanks, Brad.
Oh, my bad.
Couple weeks together, 2 preseason games in. How do you guys feel like you're feeling as a team, chemistry, bonding ahead of the season?
I feel like it's been great. We've had not a lot of time, but a good amount of time to practice together and just gel. So I feel like everything is kind of coming together, and coming into these next 3 games, I feel like we're going to gel a lot more with getting more comfortable with each other.
Bob, you got Bob Sherman?
Yeah. Steven Aspen.
Okay. I think we had everybody good. DJ, you good?
Yeah, I'd love to ask them. So questions for NaLyssa.
I just wanted to ask, so you've been a steady bucket on this team, and it seems like you're the medicine that this team goes to when they need a bucket. Could you just explain what you feel like your role is on this team?
My role is just to play hard, rebound the ball, score the ball when I got the opportunity to, and, just help lead this team with a lot of other great players.
All right, now we got one more. You good? Yep.
This is for both of you. So specifically, NaLyssa, what's it like playing with Caitlin? Does she help your game Is she helping expand your game, like seeing the floor a little
Hell
bit?
yeah, it's been great. It's been great. You know, like I said, she spreads the floor for us. You know, a lot of people are going to just focus on her. So it gives us opportunities, you know, just show everybody that can score the ball. So, I mean, I'm excited. We got a lot more years together.
And inverse of that question, Caitlin, for you, is this what you expect to come into the WNBA?
Yeah, I think it's what I expected. You know, I think the biggest thing for me is just like continuing to stack days and continue to learn. You know, learn in the first game, learn here. But like I said, like the turnaround's quick. We're gonna play 7 games in 12 days. You know, we're traveling, we're on the road a lot, so there's no time to mess around. You better be ready to go. But you know, this is the challenge I signed up for, and I'm excited. That's what it's gonna be. Some nights are gonna be really great. Some nights are gonna be learning opportunities for myself and our entire group. So that's what makes it fun. But we're ready for it.
We got the last one back there on the right for Bond real quick.
Caitlin, I'm sure you've probably been asked this question after the first preseason game, but I guess what's the difference now in this level of play now that you're playing with these professionals versus who you played with and against at Iowa?
I would say the biggest thing is just you can't take a second off. No matter who you're guarding, no matter if you're in offense or defense, like you breathe for 1 second and you're not looking at your man and she's on the other side of the court. So I think that's the biggest thing is everybody's so skilled. Like this is the most competitive league in the world because there's not that many spots. So every person that's getting on the floor is really, really talented. So I think just, you know, you can't take one single possession off, whether it's on offense or defense. And, you know, always being aware, I think is the biggest thing.
All right.